let's talk about networking. Of course, LinkedIn is a social professional networking platform. There's also in-person networking, particularly around the holidays. We somewhat make it easier for each other because people naturally congregate this time of year. What
Exactly.
would you recommend an executive who is in search or thinking about making a change do or do differently in those networking moments during the holiday season? Any particular advice that they should be mindful of as they lean into that part of their holiday cheer?
That's what it is, such a great time of year because it's so socially acceptable to reach out during the holidays to people that you may normally not be having consistent contact with. So sending out holiday cards, mentioning, and you can customize those messages depending on who you're sending them to. So mentioning that you're open to new opportunities, or mentioning that you may be quietly putting out feelers. It's so important to keep in mind that every single person that you have contact with that comes away with a positive impression of you exponentially increases your chances of hearing about an opportunity. And during the holidays, there's so many opportunities to get together with people, to communicate with people, to network with people. And so I would just really encourage people to do that. Look on once again, LinkedIn, and looking at people that you're connected with that may be working at some of your targeted companies. And depending on how close you are to that person, you may swing an invite to the company party. And at the very least, they should be able to give you some heads up on the company buzz, maybe pain points for hiring managers that you could touch on when reaching out. And just it's all about networking and making a good impression, and then utilizing those connections to introduce you, getting you closer towards the goal.
That's such great advice.